The week 4 of your mathematics in the modern world. So the week 4 is about the set operations. So at the end of the lesson, the student should be able to perform the operations of union, intersection, and the difference of sets using proper notation. Our introduction, so let U be equal to the universal set which is equal to your X such that X is a Korean drama series. So therefore, our universal set is about Korean drama series. So set A was defined as the 5 nominees for the best drama series in the 56 Baeksang Arts Awards, wherein it was identified that the top 5 series were your Hot Stove League, When the Camellia Blooms, Crash Landing on You, Kingdom 2, and Hyena. And also, your set B below was also identified, wherein you have the nominees for the 15th Seoul International Drama Awards. These are the miniseries. Okay, we have House of League, When the Camellia Blooms, Crash Landing on You, Kingdom 1, Itaewon Class. Set C was also identified as the top five highest rated Korean dramas in 2019 and 2020 ranked according to IMDb, which are your Hospital Playlist, Crash Landing on You, The King Eternal Monarch, Dinner Mate, and Kingdom 1. So, your sets was identified as A, B, and C. These are your 3 sets, A, B, and C. So, according to your introduction, your Hot Stove League, When the Camellia Blooms, Crash Landing on You, are the Korean drama series that are both in sets A and B, which means that they are the intersection of your set A and B. Okay? When you say set intersection, is that it is incorporated with the word and. So, screen right tayo. With the word and. When we are talking about the word and, is that both of the elements should be present. Should be present or can be seen on both sets. So, your A with the intersection of B is equal to this set. Okay? Hot Stove League, When the Camellia Blooms, Crash Landing on You. Because these two or these elements can be seen between them. They are intersecting on that series or on that elements. Okay? Pag sinabi natin namang union is that it is incorporated with the logical term or, which means that pag or yan, pag true yung isa at false yung isa, true pa rin siya. Pag true silang dalawa, true pa rin siya. Pag and kasi, pag false siya sa B, F sa B and true siya sa A, F siya sa A and true siya sa B, it is false. They are not intersected. Pag false true siya sa A and false siya sa B, it is false because they are not intersecting. But when both of them are true, yan, which means this intersection or these elements can be seen on both of them, therefore it is also true. Okay? Next. Save natin yan kasi sinulatan natin. So next. So Hot Stove League, A is defined, and B was defined, and C was defined on the sets that I have defined a while ago. Okay. This is denoted by A intersected with B, which is equal to Hot Stove League, When the Camellia Blooms, Crash Landing on You. Likewise, the A intersection of C is your Crash Landing on You. So, paano nangyari yan? So, tignan mo sa A and C mo. Okay, screen na tayo. So we have our A and C. Diba? Okay. Your hot stove leak, your crash landing on you can be found on both A and C. This is true to both sets. And then, wala tayong makikitang kingdom 2 dito. Wala tayong kingdom 2. Wala din tayong hot stove leak sa C. Wala din tayong when the camellia blooms sa C. The only element that can be seen in C is your crash landing on you. Therefore, if you would sum it up into a Venn diagram, ito siya. The crash landing on you. This is true to both of the sets. Okay? So, next. And also, your B intersected with C is crash landing on you and kingdom 1. So, makikita mo na yung B natin, yung crash landing on you can be found on both set A and set B. And also, your kingdom 1 can be found on your set A and set B. Kingdom 1, ito. Set A and set B. And the other cannot be found in that set A and set B. Set B and set C. Okay? So, in general, if S and T are two arbitrary sets, when S is intersection with T, therefore, X, such that X is an element of element of S, and X is an element of T. Take note of the word N. Pag N yan, ibig sabihin, it must be true to both. True to both. X must be an element of S, and also X must be an element of T in order to have an intersection. Okay? Next. Now suppose we merge all the elements of A with all the elements of B to form a single larger set. So, merging the two, we have 10 elements. Actually, hindi siya 10 elements because there are elements that are the same on 10. Okay? So, we have the elements of B and elements of A. So, whatever elements that you can find on A and the elements that you can find on A and B, therefore, you can find on both if you get the union of A and B. Union means maging isa sila. Okay? Another example ng union is pag nagpakasal ka, di ba? Pag magkano yung pera mo, yun din yung pera nyo. May pera yung asawa mo at may pera ka rin. Pag nagsama kayo, yun yung pera yung dalawa. Di ba? Another is, pag mahal mo yung asawa mo tapos mahal ka rin niya, pag pinagsama mo yung union nyo, yun yung pagmamahalan yung dalawa. Okay? That is a union. Ibig sabihin, magkaisa. Next. This is new set called the union of A with B and is denoted by yung U. A union of B. Okay? So, when you are creating a union, you are presenting a larger set. Mas malaki siya sa dalawang set na pinag-combine nyo. But, if you are getting the intersection, it means mas maliit siya kaysa sa set na kinukuha nyo. Yung intersection ng set nyo. Yung original sets nyo. So, may cases ba wherein walang intersection? Meron. Pag walang intersection yung dalawang set mo, it is called an empty set. Empty. Empty set yan. Pag wala siyang intersection. Okay? Lang go. A is a union of C. Likewise, you have at stove leak, when the camellia blooms, crash landing on you, kingdom 2, hyena, hospital playlist, the king, eternal monarchs, dinner mate, and kingdom 1. Okay? So, let's have another examples. In general, for any arbitrary sets S and T, then S is a union of T when X is an element of S or X is an element of T. Take note of the word or. Logical function or is that if you have true or false, so if, let's say, A and B, if your A is true and your B is false, it is still true. If your A is F, false, and your B is true, it is still true. And if your if your A is true and B is true, therefore it is also true. Okay? If A is false and B is false, therefore it is false. Isa lang ang false niyan. Pag false silang dalawa. Okay? Itong or, no? So, pag sinabi natin union, yan yung sinasabi nilang set operation na totoo magmahal. Diba? Kahit mali yung isa, tanggap pa rin niya. Na? Kahit mali yung isa, tanggap pa rin niya. Yan. Next. So, we apply operations to the sets in a manner comparable with how we apply operations on real numbers. So, the three fundamental operations on the sets are set intersection, set union, and set difference. Okay. Let's have our intersection of sets. Given sets A and B, their intersection denoted by A and B. Okay, so this is the set builder notation. Such that X is an element of A and X is also an element of B. Take note of the word N. Okay? Yung N, may hulun tulad natin yan sa tawag dito. Yung sa trust, tawag dito. Yung may problema sa trust. Pag A at B ka, so pag walang trust, yung isa or false siya, di ba? Hindi mabubuo yung relasyon nyo. So therefore, false siya. Pag walang trust din yung A sa B, na may trust sa kanya, false pa rin siya. Siya yung hindi manhid, okay? Yung notation na hindi manhid, yung intersection. Dapat true silang dalawa. Yan, para magkaroon ng intersection. Yan. Next. So, let A be equal to A, B, C, and B be equal to B, C, and C be equal to X, Y, Z, A. So, find the following. The intersection of A and B, the intersection of B and C, and the intersection of A and C. So, if you are getting the intersection of A and B, so therefore, kung ano yung magkaparehas sa kanila, that is their intersection. So, upon inspecting your A and B, so yung intersection nila is your B and C. It is equal to the intersection of our A and B is equal to B and C. And also, the intersection of our B and C is equal to B and C empty set. Empty or it is equal to empty set. Bakit siya empty set? Ba? So, take note that the elements in your C is X, Y, Z, and A, which cannot be found in B and C. Okay? Next is the intersection of your A and C. So, we have A, B, C, X, Y, Z, and A. So, the intersection of your A and C is your A. Alright? That is our example. So, sa lesson 5 natin, we will have the Venn diagram of this one. So, as an additional, or parang parang review na rin para sa lesson 5 is that gagawin na natin siyang Venn diagram. Yan. We have B and C, and this is your A. Pangit, no? Pangit. So, lalakihan ko. Yan. We have P and C. This is your set P. And then, your set A. Yan. Your B is an empty set. Yan. Which has BC and XY, ZA. And also, your A intersecting C is you have your BC, A, and X, Y, Z. Okay? Yan. So, we have another set operation, which is your disjoint sets. So, kailan nyo masasabing disjoint yung isang set? So, if you are getting a disjoint, you may say that it is a disjoint set when if you get the intersection of a set, which is there is no elements that can be found. That is a disjoint set. So, find the intersection of the following sets. So, letter A, you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. B, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And C, you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay? So, what are the intersection of the sets? So, we have A, intersection of B. So, it is equal to, what are our intersections? Okay. So, what are the elements that can be found in A and B? We have 3, 5. These are the intersections that can be found in A and B, and also your 7. So, therefore, we have 3, 5, and 7. Okay? What are our intersections that can be found in our A, the intersection of C? We have 2, 4, and 6. 2, 4, and 6. These are your intersection of A and C. But what is your intersection of B and C? Okay? There are none, tama ba? So, therefore, we may say that it is an disjoint set or an empty set. Take note that this joint set is formed when there is no intersection of two sets. Okay? Okay? Union of sets. So, given two sets, A and B, their set union, denoted by A, U, B, is the set of the element that belong to either A or B or to both. Pag sinabi natin A or B or to both, so, pag kumuha ka ng union ng dalawang set, is that you will get all the possible elements without repetition in your set. Okay? So, yan. In our definition of set union using set builder notation is an inclusive OR, which means that X is either an element of A or B or both. So, as I have said, yan yung true, false, false, true, 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 true lahat yan. Okay? Next. Find the following: AUB, PUC, the intersection of A and B, the intersection of B and C, and the intersection of B and C. Intersection of B and the intersection of C. So, how will we solve this one? So, first, let us consider your intersection of A and B. So, what is the intersection of A and B? So, the intersection of A and B is 7. The intersection of A and B is 7. A and B is 7. And the intersection of B and C is 7. It's also 7, di ba? It's also 7. So, walang kwenta yung sign na yan. Okay. 7. Okay. So, using ko the intersection of A and B is 7. Also, the intersection of B and C is 7. Okay. What is the intersection of your A, B, and C? So magkaiba yan pag lalagyan ko ng parenthesis, okay? So it means that you will tackle the intersection of all these three together. Okay. So 1, 5, 7. So we have ano yung magkakapareha sa tatlo? Meron tayong 7. Okay? Yan yung intersection nilang tatlo. The intersection of the 3 is 7. Okay? Find the intersection. Okay. That is the intersection. Paano naman pag yun yung tinatanong? Ito. So, imbahin ko to. The intersection of A, B, and C is equal to 7. Pag yun yung tinatanong is that, you will unite all this one. So, you have the union of A and B is equal to 4, 5, 6, and 7. And also the union of B and C is equal to 4. B and C is equal to 1, 5, 1, 5, 6, and 7. Yan. So, susunod ko na maganda na maayos. So, 1, 5, 1, 5, 6, 7. And then the intersection of your, the union of your A, B, and C is equal to 1, 4, 5, 6, and 7. These are the union of your AUB, BUNC, and your ABC. Okay. Next. Okay. Next is a difference of sets. The set difference of A and B denoted by A minus B is the set of all elements in A that are not in B. So take note of your minuend or your subtrahend. So minuend and subtrahend. Minuend. Yung minuend, yan yung maminasan nyo. Yung B, yan yung ima-minus nyo. Okay? So A minus B is equal to X, such as X is an element of A but X is not an element of B. So, yung magiging sagot niyan is that lahat ng may element ng A pero hindi siya kasali sa element of B. So, paano pag may element of B? Huwag yung isali yung element of B na wala sa element of A. Kung ano yun lang yung subthread mo, kung ano yung element niya dun sa set na yun, yun lang yung ilalagay mo sa sagot. Okay? Example, let A be equal to 4, 5, 7. And A minus B, and C is equal to 1, 5, 7. So, we have, find the following. A minus B. So, 4, 5, 7 minus 6, 7. So, ano yung element na meron sa kanya? Ito lang, di ba? Find the following. So, we have 4, 5, 7. And B is equal to say 7. And C is equal to 1, 5, 7. So, 4, 5, 7 minus 6, 7 is just equal to ano yung element na meron sa B na meron din sa A, yung 7 natin. Yan. And then, ano yung element na nasa A pag nawala yung 7 mo? This is your 4 and 5. Okay? Yan. Ay, may animation. Next is C minus B. So, what is your element that can be found in both of the sets? We have 7. And then, ano yung natira sa set C? Your 1, 5. Take note, do not consider your 6. So, we have 1, 5. Kaya nga sinasabi ko sa inyo, always remember na huwag nyong kakalimutan na mapagbaliktad yung minuend sa subtrahen nyo. Okay? Next is your C minus A. Pag C minus A, the elements that can be found in C and A is 5 and 7. Therefore, the answer is 1. Diba? Yan. Take note na ang ititira nyo lang, always take note that the difference will be the element that can only be found in your minuend. That's right, guys. The element that would be seen in your set is the difference will be the element that can only be found in your minuend. Okay? In this case, your minuends are your C. Right? Yan. So, pag binalik natin siya sa kabila, so mawawala lahat yan. Yan. In this case, your minuend is A. So, kaya, mapapansin nyo, kahit may natira pa sa B, kahit may tinira pa sa B, wala pa rin siyang, hindi siya isasali. Yan. Okay? So, pag may questions kayo guys, just feel free to ask. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you.